Okay, so this is the explanation that I want to share with all of you. Okay, this is a rectangle that represents your metabolic rate, your basic metabolic rate. Okay, okay. So the reading here is approximately, this is just an estimate, 1,500 example. Okay, what is BMR? BMR is basically the amount of calories that you need in order to survive 24 hours. Okay, and survival means your heartbeat and probably your organ function, including digestion, basic movements of whatever your organs need to do lah. Okay, the only organ that has got muscles is probably your heart. So if your heart needs to beat, it needs calories. So this is the amount of calories that your heart needs. Your organs need to function, like for example digestive system need to digest, your intestines needs to contract to push your food down, and then probably it will need this amount of calories as well. So all in all, maybe each person will need 1,500 approximately sahaja. Okay, pause. Okay, continue. Sorry, just now Mambang was in the office for a while to pick up his papers. Alright, so this is 1,500 calories that we approximately need to use per day in order to function. And this kind of functions is normal daily functions yang tak payah exercise, just lying down in bed, for example 24 hours, melingkar yang korang suka buat tu. Yeah, probably we need about this amount. This amount is not the same as for everybody, so you need to actually come and see me and do that, the magical test to find out what is your basic metabolic rate. Okay, so example is 1,500. So in order to lose weight, there are two ways. Two ways to lose weight. One is diet, and the other one is not diet. Cannot say not diet lah. Diet tu diet juga, tapi not the same type of diet we're talking about. Okay, so for dieting, we are actually creating a calorie deficit. Okay, calorie deficit. A lot of people, without finding out what this is, they reduce their carbs. Okay, reduce the carbs intake, reduce the fats, and reduce macam-macam makanan lah. Reduce, dia tak payah, maybe skip breakfast ke, skip lunch ke, skip dinner ke, skip all food ke, makan juice saja ke, those kind of things. So when you go into this kind of diet, a calorie deficit diet, without exercise, okay, you are actually the method is correct, is calorie deficit. Every form of weight loss is calorie deficit. Cuma if you go through this method, you are feeding your body probably much less. Like for example, okay, second diagram. So instead of 1,500 that your body needs, you are feeding it maybe much less, 700 kot, tak tahulah. This is just an example. Okay, so you feed your body 700, but what you need is 1,500. Okay, you won't die lah. You actually you need this amount, you feed your body this amount, you won't die from this. Okay, but what happens is, like what I told Lynn yesterday, you are teaching your body to adapt to this situation, like functioning this basic functions using 700 only instead of 1,500. Okay, so once your body adapt, okay, how does your body adapt? Okay, your body adapt by, instead of using this much, they are adapting to use this much only, because suddenly your body will tell you, apa hal selalu kita perlukan ni, sekali dia kasih macam gini je. So where to get the extra from? Dia tak tahu mana nak get extra from. Yes, of course our body can produce our own fats actually. Where does the body get the extra from? So once in a while when you have your cheat days tu korang tahulah, hari-hari yang kau pergi jemputan kahwin ke, makan nasi biryani banyak-banyak, pergi keluar makan, these cheat days your body will terkejut, alamak dapat banyak sih hari ni, mari kita simpan in your body. Okay, this extra in order to survive for the next week, for example, for the next do not know how many days that you are gonna deprive your body of the basic calories that it needs. So dia survive, dia simpan, lama-lama kau punya volume naik. Volume tu maknanya size lah kan, from size 3 go up to size 7 ke, you go up. Okay, so this is the unique process, meaning to say the punya process that happens probably in one cycle of your diet. Okay, for example, kalau Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, this is the day that you makan a lot, and this is the day that you deprive your body from a lot of makan. This is the time that your body will try to store as much as possible. Tapi the store as much as possible pun in the coming weeks, your body only need about 700, the one that you already teach your body what it needs, Okay, so eventually from X kg, this process will bring your body down to X minus Y kg. You lose weight lah. For example, this one is definitely you lose weight. But eventually, when you are at this stage, macam after some time, your weight becomes stagnant. Stagnant apa pasal? Because at this point, your body already learned it doesn't need this much, it only needs this much. So when there is a reduction from there to there, your metabolic rate, basic metabolic rate, actually reduces. Okay, it went down. So this is one way of weight loss. However, when you come to a certain point, when your body, when your basic metabolic rate go down already, and then you're happy with your weight of X minus Y kg, ni kirakan dah happy lah. Dah happy. Tapi once you're happy, you go back to your normal diet. So when you go back to your normal diet with this type of lower metabolic rate, do you think you will increase? Your weight will increase, right? Because you go back to your normal diet, you dah makan macam biasa, you don't create the deficit anymore, but then your body don't need so much, then you keep on pounding back up. So that is when you go back, your weight masuk balik X kg. Then after that you start to call me and say, macam mana ni, aku dah weight loss tapi sekarang dah naik balik. Then I will ask you, what did you do? Oh, I diet. This kind of thing, kalau dah terjadi, kalau dah jumpa aku rasa tak adalah, bukannya aku nak sepak muka kau orang kan, tak lah. I will actually help you still. But then again, try not to go into this scenario. Okay, faham tak? Faham ke tidak ni aku punya scribble? Okay, so this is explanation of the first one. Another one I want to explain to you. Okay, method number 2. So just now the first method kita buat calorie deficit using by teaching our body to require less calories. Calories deficit number 1, teach your body to require less calories. Okay, like that. The process of you skipping meals will teach your body to require less calories. Will you lose weight? Yes, you will lose weight. Will you maintain the weight loss? No, you will not maintain the weight loss. will you go back to the original weight? Yes, you will go back to the original weight. So that's the reason why a lot of people yo-yo diet. The diet, the weight loss, after that go back up, and go down again, then go back up, lepas tu give up. Okay, kita tak mau macam gini. So the next thing is, how do we actually lose weight? By creating a calorie deficit but not teaching your body to require less calories. Okay, so this is what you require without exercising. Without exercising pula. Betul lah. Your calories that you require daily without exercising, correct? Your eat sleep pattern 1500 per day that you need. So what you need to do is you feed your body what it needs. 1500 you have to feed. So when you do you need 1500, you feed 1500. Is this a calorie deficit? Answer is no. But you need to create a calorie deficit in order to lose weight kan? So how do you create a calorie deficit from this? Simple logic. You need 1500, you feed your body 1500. In order to create this, you just make your body work a little bit more, extra 500. So in total, your body needs 2000, but you are still feeding it 1005. The basic needs is still met. Your body will not reduce your metabolic rate. It will still maintain 1500. But because you are burning a little bit more, you are creating a calorie deficit again. So what happens here? Will you lose weight? Yes. Same thing as the first one. You lose weight with calorie deficit, different method. This one you will lose weight with calorie deficit, another different method. Okay. So this method number 1 here, it will help you to reduce your basic metabolic rate. So in the end, your body don't need so much of calories to survive. But over here, when you are creating deficit by exercising, you are teaching your body to increase your metabolic rate. That means to say your body will need more calories in order to survive. So eventually this 1500 will go up to maybe 1700 ke. Once your BMR goes up, you can eat more lah actually. That's the basic knowledge, basic logic. You can eat more and you will still not add on weight because you are always at the calorie deficit. So what do you want to do now? Do you choose option 1 or option 2? For me, I will choose option 2. It is because my metabolic rate will remain high. So when I get older, when I don't exercise a lot more, I will still have this calorie deficit. My body still burn this much a day. Tak payah nak macam sekat-sekat makanan. This is the best way to actually do it. However, memanglah you are going to be penat, you are going to be breathless when you are doing this extra calories. Every day kita nak kena burn a little bit more calories here. This part here is the hard work that a lot of people don't like. But with this hard work, you see the results in the long run. Your body will be much better. Faham tak ni apa aku cakap? Okay. Okay. So aku punya scribble, kalau kau nak screenshot ke. Okay, this is my first scribble, second scribble. Okay, so this method number 1 and method number 2. I choose method number 2. Both is calorie deficit. This is I call it aimless diet. Then it will become yo-yo and everything lah. This one workout. Tak payah diet pun, workout saja. Okay, there's another third method to do when you actually combine working out and proper balanced diet. Workout plus balanced diet. Okay, balance diet ni bukannya nak kena replace meals. No need to replace meals. This is just actually having your CPF taken care of. What is CPF? Carbohydrates, proteins and fats. CPF bukan kat dalam bank aja, bukan kat dalam whatever the government is doing. CPF is also inside our body. And this is very important for old age, for retirement. Okay, peace. Okay, so what I am doing is these two. And when I ask you to do the macros or send to me your whatever food that you are eating, it is just for you, for us, or rather for more likely for you to know what you're eating every day and how many calories are you taking in. Is it 1000? Is it 2000? Is it 500 or whatever? How much you are taking in per day? And in order to know how much to put in your body, you need to do the apa orang kata tu, the testing that we are always inviting you to do, body analysis. Okay, this is where we are going to come back together at Arena Country Club to do that test lah, yang the one that Rina was talking about last weekend. Okay, faham ni semua? Kalau tak faham, please let me know.